The head aside, I know you don't like the head. I eat everything. I don't chuck anything away. The head aside, I know you don't like the head. I eat everything. I don't chuck anything away. The head aside, I know you don't like the head. I eat everything. I don't chuck anything away. The head aside, I know you don't like the head. I eat everything. I don't chuck anything away. Hello guys, how we are doing? Hi guys. I want to say a very big thank you for your support. Thank you so much guys. I really appreciate all of you. Appreciate your time, your effort, your presence, for always coming to my channel whenever I upload a video. Thank you so much guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. I appreciate you all, and I hold you all at a very high esteem, and I say thank you. Bonga bonga, salamat to everybody in the building. Salamat guys. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys for your help, your support, sharing this video, sharing all my videos out as well to your community. Thank you so much guys. Thank you. May God Almighty keep you all in Jesus' name. Today, this ingredient I'm cooking today, or this dish I'm cooking today, just reminds me back home, down in the village, where when I go to the village, this is what my grandma cooks. Or when my grandma goes to the village market, or she will ask me, you want me to buy you anything? I say, yeah, mommy, oh, buy me Ukpo Ogede, buy me plantain pudding, or buy me corn pudding. Ukpo, we call it Ukpo. Ukpo is corn pudding, where they use corn to cook like a pudding, like a moi moi. Yeah, oh, that one is delicious. So once she get me that, I'm a happy girl all through all that day at home. Any work she wants me to do at home, I will be happily doing it, So today, I have never cooked this thing. I always cook beans, black eyed peas, moi moi. But I've never really bothered to cook plantain moi moi, I always miss it, but I never bothered to cook it. I've seen a lot of people cook it on YouTube. I'm like, okay, I think they are bringing me back down to my youthful, to my childhood. My best childhood food that I like is like a snack. So today I'm cooking it. Let's not talk too much. Talk. Today I got shrimps, dry king prawn there, dry shrimps. I'm gonna soak it into hot boiling water before I use it. I got my puree tomatoes that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna using the whole of this tube, so I'm not grinding fresh tomatoes. I have 2 bonnet chili pepper. I got 2 eggs to put in there. I got 1 big onions. I got my healthy palm oil that I'm using. I got my aromats now there, and my Maggi to season and to give it that flavor. I got my plantain. I got two kinds of plantain here. This one is really ripe, like to fry for dodo, but I'm gonna mash it up with the green one. That is the green one. That is another ripe one. They've all been in the fridge. You see, when I buy them plenty, the only way for me to store it is in the fridge. So they've been sitting down there in the fridge. So I'm gonna be using them today. Wash it, peel it off, peel the skin off, chop it off, and put in my food processor and blend it. So I got the container that I'm gonna be using to cook my moi moi. You can use foil paper. I've used foil to cook moi moi, but this is a foil container. So I only got 5 containers here. I didn't realize it. It just occurred to me that I'm gonna cook this plantain moi moi. So I can't go to the shop now, so I will just manage this 1, 2, 3 container, 4, 5. I'm gonna be using this 5 foil container to cook my plantain moi moi. So guys, let's crack on and start the cooking. Ta-da! Guys, I've got my ginger, cloves, bonnet chili pepper, sweet red pepper, onions. Then I'm gonna start putting my chopped plantain, washed, peeled and chopped. So I'm gonna start putting it inside the blender. Then I will blend it. We go inside there. So that is my blender. Yeah guys, that is my blender in there. So I've chopping my onions. My pepper has been washed through in there. I'm gonna be putting cloves. Clove seed gonna go in there to give it that kick flavor, you know. I like clove flavor. So I'm gonna chop my plantain a bit and put it in the blender and blend it. So guys, it's blending now. Blending. It's now time to begin to put them in their container, which is this container. This is a foil container. They sell it in any shop you can see it to buy. So if I put, and this I got only 5 of this. If it's not enough to contain all this, I'm gonna use foil paper. So I'm gonna put 1 egg at the middle. Then I'm gonna put my crayfish. My king prawn will go in there. Okay, my king prawn will go in, another king prawn will go in there. So I'm gonna cover it like that. This is very handy and very, very comfortable as well. If I see the leaf, I've been looking for leaf. When I go to a certain African woman shop, I said, do you sell leaf for time momo? She will say no. I would have loved to see that leaf to buy. I don't mind how much it costs me. I will buy it because it's very good. But Western world, you can't find the leaf here, darling. You can't get the leaf in the Western. Yeah, there's some places you can buy it. So now I'm gonna put it in my pot, in my saucepan. This saucepan will take only 2, or I will put on top as well. So that one will go in there. So guys, the plantain has been blended. Look at the plantain puree. Look at it. Oh, I've never cooked this before. We cook it back in Africa in those days, long time ago, ages ago. Maybe 30 years. I ate it last, maybe, I don't know, 20 something years ago. I've never cooked it. So now I will start cooking it because it's very healthy. With beans. You can make it with beans. Look at it. Look at it now. So let's start putting the ingredients in. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. I'm gonna be putting in my no powder, no aromat, no, instead of salt. I wouldn't say salt, okay, because this thing contains a lot of salt in there. A lot of salt, guys. It's in there. This one is finished. Let me get another one. I got up to 4 containers here, so that is what I use. I put more of this one instead of saying salt, okay, because there's a lot of salt in here. So this is my salt. If you come to my cupboard, I got this up to 4. I buy them a lot so that when the other one finish, I won't run out of anyone, okay? So you can see it's already red because of the red bonnet chili I put and the sweet bell pepper I ground. So I'm going to be putting a little bit of this one, not too much. It's gone somewhere else. I've pressed it. So I'm going to mix it. So I'm not going to put water because it's already, you know, that consistency is already there. So I don't want to put water because I put water when I was blending it, you see. So because I've put in enough of that no powder Maggi, I'm gonna just put only one Maggi cube, just only one, because I've tasted it. It's like it's very salty. Some people like me, I got a salty tongue. My tongue is very, very salty. So if I go to somebody's house who eats salt, I will find it difficult to live with the person and eat the person's food, because you might put a salt that suits your own taste, but when I eat your own food, I'll be complaining, oh, you put too much salt, your food is too salty. No, it's because my tongue is very salty. I have a very salty tongue. So that's why sometimes I go to people's house, I find it hard to eat their food. If they are cooking, I say, I beg, no put too much salt, because I know, you know, so I know they eat salt. So the people, they know me when I go to visit them. But if I go to a stranger, I might carry all my food. So I say, no vessel, I'll be cooking my own food. I'm happy to cook my own food, because why? I don't eat salt. So I don't want to deprive you from not eating salt. So I'm putting my palm oil. This palm oil, like I always show people, is very healthy. You can get it from Waitrose, Sainsbury's, Mark and Spencer, Asda, Tesco. Is very healthy. Very, very healthy. Even African shop, you can get it from there as well. Very, very healthy. It's a little bottle, but it's very expensive. It's £3. Can you imagine that? So I'm gonna mix the oil in there. You put it here like that. Because when you cook, it's gonna rise, so I'm not gonna fill it too much. I don't want it to over rise too much. So I'll put in my egg at the middle. Yeah. Then I'll put my king prawn. My king prawn will go in there. Another one will follow. Okay, just put it on top like that to cover it. Oh, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this thing when it is cooked. So you just lock it up like that, you see. You know, look, it's all done. So we're gonna go in there. In the saucepan, gonna go in there. I have another one there. You see, it's cooking. My moi is ready. They are all sitting here. So I will want them to cool first before I start bringing them out from the container. It's hot now. If you bring it out, it's gonna scatter, it's gonna break. So I will let it cool down before I can shake them and bring them out. It's all ready. So when it is cold, it just come out. Look at that. Look at my moi moi. It's falling off. Oh, yours is in the oven. Your moi moi is in the oven. Look at that guy. Ooh. Look. Beautiful. Let's sit them up because I put their face upside down. Look at my plantain moi moi, guys. Look at that. Look at the plantain moi moi. Put the head aside. I know you don't like the head. I eat everything. I don't chuck anything anyway. So, darling, I just enjoy my own plantain pudding, my Ogede. So, this is your first time of eating it, though.
That's correct.
How did you
It's very tasty. It's very spicy.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is very strong, but it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It says very nice. Can you hear that, guys? It says very tasty. He's really enjoying it. Look at his mouth. It's really you enjoy it. I know it's a bit hot. I only put 2 chili bonnet. It's that close there that is really making it like ooh, 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 ooh.
It is. It's beautiful. It is nice.
Yeah. Have some glass of wine or a glass of water. Where's your water?
Adam's ale. Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Enjoy it. So next time, do you think when I cook it again, you would like to eat it?
It's very nice. Very tasty, must admit.
Will you eat it again if I cook
yeah,
it?
very. Put something different from prawns in it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like a dead
Yes.
chicken.
Dead chicken. You want a dead chicken. There's a chicken there, which is the egg.
That is one.
Yeah. And you got the dry prawns. So I know you don't like the head of prawns. Next time, you know me, I eat everything.